Hello, boys and girls. We're going to be working in our science book, God's World. And we talked about God's plan for us, how He made us all special and unique, and He has a plan for us. And we're to grow in that knowledge and in that grace that God made us. So we're going to be talking about this page right here, page number 8, and how God made our body. Do you remember that song, God Made Me, that we sang all the time in the classroom? He made our fingers, He made our nose, He made our knuckles, He made our hips, He made everything about us. He made our unique brains, how we think, how we like different things. He made those things. One of the other cool things about the body that God made us is it does very unique things. Our nose smells things. We can smell when something smells good, like chocolate cake, or we can smell something that smells bad when something maybe went bad in the fridge, right? God made our eyes. Mrs. DeCellier has dark brown eyes, but some of you have blue eyes or green eyes. God made our tongue. Do you know what that is for? It is for talking. Without that, we could not talk. It is for tasting yummy food. Maybe tasting things that we don't like so much. We're like, oh, I didn't like that. That's what our tongue is for. Our ears. Without our ears, we could not hear beautiful music, our favorite song, our favorite movie. We'd only be able to see it. We wouldn't be able to hear. And our skin. God made our skin specifically for us, whatever color it is. He made us uniquely us. These body parts make up the 5 senses. So we have 5 senses, things that help us see and hear. We have eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and skin to feel. We can feel if something is soft. We can feel if something is sticky or wet or hot. Ow! Our skin helps us feel. One of my 5 senses is my sight. I use my eyes to see. I can see colors and shapes. I can see my dog and my cat. And my eyes also help keep me safe. So we can see when some danger might be ahead, or when we need to go slow, when we need to walk fast. Our sight keeps us safe. God also gave me a nose to smell. I can smell flowers. Sometimes when Mrs. DeCellier smells flowers, it makes me sneeze though, because I'm a little bit allergic. We can smell food when mom or grandma or dad is cooking something that we love. We can smell it and say, it smells like dessert. So our nose can smell good things. We can smell fire. Now, some fires are good. Some fires you might be making to do campfire, to go camping. But some fires are not good, and our nose can smell that, and then we know when we need to go get help. God gave us our tongue to taste. We can taste things. Now, there's different kinds of tastes. We have sweet, sour, bitter, salty. A lemon is a very sour taste, whereas something like coffee, which is my favorite, has a bitter taste. So it's kind of like, ooh, some people don't like it. That is our taste. God gave me my eyes, my ears. I can hear when the rain is falling. I can hear a bee buzzing about, and that would keep me safe too, because then I know I hear a bee. Maybe I should go in another direction. We can hear when trucks are beeping and driving by, and we can hear our mother call our name. So having ears also keeps us very safe. And the last one is that God gave me my skin. I can use my skin to feel things rough like a tree, soft like a kitten, cold like being outside in the snow. The hot stove, which shows me that I need to stay away because it's too hot and dangerous. So the senses that God gave us are things that we use to keep us safe, but also we can do fun things with our senses. We can see the beautiful clouds, feel the grass on our feet. We can hear the birds outside if we're really careful to listen. We can hear sounds, and we can taste the yummy and delicious food that God has created. But God wants us to be safe with our senses, okay? He wants us to be very safe. There are things I do not do with my senses. So the first thing I see here is I do not eat things that I just find on the ground. That could be dangerous and yucky. I don't put things in my ears. This should not go in my ear. That would be dangerous. I don't play with fire. No, that would not be good. I do not eat things from the cabinet. Oh, this is only a mom or dad or grandma place to be. I do not play in the street. I make sure that I listen for cars and I'm very careful. I do not run with sticks. Do you know why running with a stick would be bad? Because if you fell and it kind of cut you, or maybe cut your friend or your brother and sister, that would be really bad. But with our senses, God wants us to be healthy. Healthy. We get a good night's sleep. We can exercise. We get fresh air and sunshine. Did you know the sun shining on us is actually giving us vitamins? And we eat good food and snacks. And that's how we keep our muscles strong and healthy. And God also wants me to be clean. I need to take a bath when I'm dirty. Brush my teeth every single day. Wash my hair, my hands. I need to be always washing my hands, boys and girls. We have so many germs on our hands. It's a good thing to do. Brush our hair and change our clothes when they get dirty. So the body that God gave us is so special. It does so many cool things. Sees and hears, tastes and smells. But God wants us to take care of the body that He made us.